Hello, everybody. E here. Welcome back to another short Stephen King review. This week, I think it's more than a week. We're doing all of what I call Stephen King's novelty books, the stuff where he was experimenting his nonfiction, his true crime, not true crime, hard case crime books, that kind of thing. And first off, we have a book, or a series, I should say, that 100% should have been a hard case crime trilogy, but it was not. I'm, of course, talking about Mr. Mercedes. It's been adapted into a TV show that aired on, I believe, Apple TV. Hopefully it comes to Netflix. If it comes to Netflix here in the States, I'll watch it. I'm looking forward to it, but I really liked the version of Holly that was in The Outsider. And I know I know there's a lot of people who disagree with that for good reasons and for absolutely horrible reasons that I won't get into. But I vastly preferred Cynthia Yariva. Anyways, I'm gonna get her name wrong. I always do. I vastly prefer her over the blonde-haired version of Holly. Anyways, so Mr. Mercedes is a book that came about because King read an article about someone who drove through a group of people at a McDonald's while they were waiting for job interviews. That's where this book came from. It also introduced one of, I think, King's weakest villains of all time, and that's Brady Hartsfield, which sucks because he lingers all the way into the last book. I did, however, love this book. I loved Trelawney. I loved Holly. My adoration for Holly has not changed, even though the recent books have been really, really bad. We'll get to that, though. With this one, I don't care too much for Bill Hodges. Now, I'm saying all this negative stuff, but I gave this book 5 stars because I had an absolute blast from page 1 to the last page. I had fun with this entire series, actually. But there was no higher point than this. This is the 5-star book of the trilogy, I feel, even though I would give the entire trilogy 5 stars. I explain this much better in my long form review. But anyways, yeah, Mr. Mercedes is a good book. I like it. Is it a good thriller? No, absolutely not. King does not write good thrillers. And he doesn't write good non-supernatural stuff, period, unless it's in shorter format. I know people are out there, what are you talking about? The Body or Shawshank Redemption? No, yeah, I know. All those are great, but those are very much shorter books. Anyways, let me know what you think of Mr. Mercedes down there in the doobly-doo, and only Mr. Mercedes. We're talking about the other books tomorrow and the next day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.